Sorry guys, yeah. Okay, the live is officially here. I'm right here. I had a problem with the internet in the beginning, but I'm right here right now. So legit page for the Ugandan the secretary of the Ugandan community in Qatar. Most of you have met me before, and you are all amazing, the ones I've met. So I want you guys to share this video first of all, because we're going to discuss a lot of things. We're going to discuss lots of things because it's been a while since we got an update on various issues. So please just bring along everybody right now. Just whoever is watching now, start sharing the video. Welcome. I'm waiting for you so that we can start our session. The session entails lots of things. First of all, let me introduce myself officially. Like, I am the secretary of the Ugandan community in Qatar, and like I said, this is one of the biggest associations here for the Ugandans who are here in Qatar, and this is where you get all the information that you need regarding Ugandans here in Qatar. I've met some of you, or those who have been like interacting with me. What do you want us to invite everyone and share the video, because the video entails a lot of information, guys. Information is very varied. I cannot keep information. So just share the video on the WhatsApp groups, yeah, and also share the video on Facebook groups where you see any Ugandan. And welcome again. My name is Martha. I am a motivational speaker. I am a community advocate, also an empowerment expert. Activities, charity with the airline here. Yes, so there are so many things you have to discuss about. Kayemba, welcome. Lubeg, Sanso Kulaba, yes, you said it. Okay. Yes, so today we have to discuss about our updates on the new NOC passport renewal. That's what everyone is waiting for, really. Okay, and what should we discuss about? Okay, passport. Ekigambo kya passport kyo kyagenze wala, nange kennyini njagala kukola kitegeera. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the passports. Guys, you need to share the video so that others also can benefit from the live, and also they. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry for my network. I'm really sorry, guys. My apologies for my network. Sorry, I'm back. So all right, share the video. Sorry, Xavier, I can see you. Brian, thanks a lot for your suggestion. And passport renewal. Okay, let's start with passports. Most of us know that the passports, Ivan Tujakumalako, by God's grace, we'll make it. I just have internet issues right now, but I'm sure we'll make it. Yeah, I trust God. So passports right now are a biggest issue, especially in the Ugandan community that is abroad, not just in Qatar, but everywhere abroad. So we've been in touch with the embassy regarding this issue, and also some of you have been calling me regarding the passports, of which I'm also asking myself, okay, when are we able to renew the passports? All right. As we all know, we have the new passports now, and the old passports are going to be phased out. We have the East African passports that are coming up. They already launched, I think, like 2 years ago. You all know this. I have it. So these passports, as per the government announced earlier last month, or which month was it, that the passports, the old ones, are going to be phased out. And I remember there was a rumor also that the passports, I mean, not a rumor, there was a document circulating on social media saying that there's even a deadline for this passport renewal. I mean, the old passports have to be phased out and you have to have the new passports. Now, I first want to tell you, if your passport is still valid, and even though it's old, I want you to first breathe, relax. Because this is something the government is coming up with, but it hasn't really been implemented or confirmed. Even that document that was circulating, it was just like, you know, to make you aware that you have to renew your passports before that date. But trust me, after of course talking to most of, you know, officials and other people, if you still have the old passport and you're not able to renew it, take things one step at a time. Yeah. But if you're able to renew it, and you can, if you're in Uganda, renew your passport to the East African passports. Now, we want to talk about the expired passports. People who have expired passports and they have to renew their passports. Here in Qatar, we have been in touch with the embassy, speaking with them, coordinating with them on what to tell the community, because we need to renew our passports. Some people, passports got expired. Some of them, they need to change to East African passports for some reasons. You know, all of us have to update our passports at some point. And due to the COVID-19 situation right now, we're not able to go home. We're not able to renew the passports. Everything is kind of stuck. But I want to share the information that the embassy gave us, or that we have, that you can follow. The easiest way you can renew your passport. I won't say it's difficult, because if you have to renew your passport, you have to. And if it's expired, you have to renew your passport. Yeah? So first of all, you have to go to the embassy. You go to the embassy and the embassy will issue you a letter. That is like a residence letter. It's like a letter of residence. If your passport expired, you need to collect a letter of residence from the embassy. You have this letter with you. Now that you cannot go home, yes, you get this letter of residence. You have to go online. I'm afraid we all have to adopt even to be online. That is what we are remaining with. Those are the options you have to go with. Yeah, you know, all these Zoom things, Bichi, Skype, we all knew them during this. So we have to adopt online. This is the advice we have currently. You will get the letter from the embassy, a letter of residence. But of course, you need to go with your copy of the RP, copy of the passport. But one important thing you have to know is that you must have a national ID. But seriously, if you have to renew your passport, you need a national ID. This is what is being asked for during the process of renewing the passport or getting a new passport, wherever. You need a national ID. Whenever you're able to get the national ID, please just get it. And whoever has a national ID, keep it. It's like a passport now, like it's something you need. So renewing or anything to do with your passport, you need a national ID. So copy of the RP, passport copy, national ID, and the contract letter. Get this document and go to the embassy. The embassy will issue you a residence letter. After getting the residence letter, you start the process of renewing your passport or applying for your passport. This process is only limited to online right now for us who are abroad. This process is only limited to online. You have to go to the website, that is www.passports.go.ug. That is where you're going to apply from. And you're required to upload this, you're required to print out a form online. Those who have visited this site, you know there's a form online that you print out to fill up. It requires also where you have to fill in your parents, documentation. If your parents are deceased, there's an option. So you get this form, attach it with all this documentation. You have to send the passport and everything to Uganda on your own. You have to send these things to Uganda on your own. You can use DHL. You can send someone if they're flying back home. You can use DHL or anything. I want you to listen carefully. Those are the instructions that I have to share with you. And that is the reality that we have on the table. And that is what we can have or we can use right now. Especially being that the situation is very, messed up. The borders and everything. So that is the only option that we are remaining with. Step 1, get everything. Your passport expired. Go to the embassy, get the contract, the issue letter, the residence letter. The embassy will issue that. Go online, get this form, fill it up, send the documents to Uganda, to the Internal Affairs. Send someone back home, anyone you trust, to send your documents to Internal Affairs for processing of the passport. You also have to make an appointment on the same website. The website has an appointment slot where you have to make an appointment, and that person will send your passport there, and then it will be processed. Are we clear? Any questions? I'll come back to the passports there. Just keep bringing your questions, please. Just ask the questions. I'll be able to answer them. Yeah. Before we move to the next thing, let's move to the NOCs. I think this is the most sensitive as well. Yeah. All right, okay. So tell me about the NOCs. How is it from your side? Are you able to change the job? Are you already doing this experience? Because I receive calls and people are telling me that the NOCs are still needed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's true, the NOCs are still needed in almost 90% of the companies haven't adjusted. It's because when they implement these rules or these laws, the country takes long to adjust. It's like any other country. When you come up with a law, it takes long to adapt. So that is why you find that most companies are still complying to the law and signing documentation, preparing their websites. So it takes time. It won't just happen like in a blink of an eye. So those who are asking about NOCs, you still need NOCs to change the jobs. Especially if you're changing now or between now and 1 month, Something to do with NOCs, it has already been, it's already active. It's already in the process because some companies have started complying. Minimum wage is after 6 months. You have to wait for minimum wage. So if you get a job right now, don't be surprised when you have a job which is below 1.8 or below 1.5 for basic, because the minimum wage will still adapt after like 6 months. The NOC thing has already kicked off, yes. Very well, some companies have already started acting and doing whatever they can to adopt. Okay, now what do you do to change your job? According to the new law, now that the NOC is scrapped off, ladies and gentlemen, you can change your job anytime. Let's begin with below 2 years. If you've completed with a company below 2 years, I mean, you've worked with the company for 2 years and below, yeah? 2 years and below, you have to give the company a notification, yeah? You have to give them a notification, like you have to ask your company to give you time. I mean, they have to give you a notice period. You have to give them a notice period, yeah. So let's say less than 2 years, you have a notice period of one month, yeah. Less than 1 month, less than 2 years, you have to give them a notice period of 1 month. More than 2 years, you have to give them a notice period of 2 months. I'm going to send you to read that document. You guys all know this document that came out about the NOCs. I will not be able to elaborate a step-by-step of how you're going to change the job, but you need to know key points. Notice period, you have to wait like 1 month until you can change. If you want to terminate the contract before probation, usually the other company has to pay. The new company that you're going to has to pay or compensate the old company that you're trying to, that you've been. The old company will have to get compensation from the new company. That is if you haven't completed your probation. Like you come, you're working and you're tired of the job, you can always leave still. But it comes with the terms and conditions that are, the new company has to pay the old company for the expenses they put in you. Like they have brought you from Uganda, you worked for 3 months, you got a new offer, you got a better offer. This time the new company that needs you has to pay the old company. Is that very clear? Don't just start, like being excited to leave. It comes with terms and conditions. The laws that are governing this country, every law comes with terms and conditions. You have to comply to these terms. So first of all, it won't just happen. I promise you, it won't just happen. It takes time. It takes you, like your compliance with your employer. Mutual understanding between the two of you, the 3 parties, you, the new employer, and the old employer. So make sure that you at least comply, because it's a process. And if you know that you're leaving, you start the process very early, and then that's it. So those who have tried already, if you've tried to change the job recently, please share your experiences. But I've been trying to assist a few individuals to change jobs. Guiding them on how to change jobs. It turns out that some of the companies, you just need to give them the notice period, and then you have to initiate everything electronically. We have to comply. We will get there. Go and read whatever you need. You have things like submit a form to change the job through electronic notification system with Ministry of Labor. Upload the copy of contracts, in Arabic for your new employer. Upon receiving SMS from Ministry of Labor, ask your new employer to fill the contract form. So it is a step-by-step. So you guys, please go and read that document, because I'm not going to read for you everything. I'm just going to give you like key points of how you can change the job. But the good news is the NOC thing is becoming better, because most of the problems that we had recently was because of the NOC. Like we have jobs, we have offer letters. People even used to get 3 offer letters, but the company cannot release them. So please, I'm requesting you all to comply with your companies. And what I would like to tell you, I want to encourage you, if you're still here in Qatar, you're very lucky, because why? When this law begins to kick off, like covering the whole country, opportunities are going to come, like many opportunities, because companies will start now recruiting from within, because they will not want to again like incur expenses of bringing people, and maybe and then someone will come and work for them for 2 months, and then they're tired and then they leave. So we are lucky that we are still here. And also the ones who are home, don't lose hope. When the borders open, first of all, what I want to share with you is that the jobs have started showing up. So if you're out, you left Qatar and you're willing to come back, the visas will be open really soon. I promise you that. I know, because I know. because I'm connected to certain agencies, I'm connected to certain people who are able to tell me this kind of information. So please, the visas are almost going to be opened as long as the borders are open. So I encourage you, if you're out and you want to come back, you will. You just need to have your plan, you know, plan. And if you're in Qatar, please, you can change the job. If you're not happy with one job, you can always look for another job and change the employer. And make sure you have mutual understanding between you and your old employer, your current one. It's very important. Live in peace, you know, from the old employer, live in peace. It's very important. I'm telling you this. So yes, about the NOCs, that is it. Yeah. Meanwhile, you can ask me anything you want right now. Maybe I'll be able to remember things, but I want to share information with you, and that is what most of you who know me, I like sharing information. So that is why I'm here right now, to share information with you. All right. Okay, we finished the NOCs, we finished the passports. Okay, let's talk about okay, independence. I'll talk about it briefly. Independence, we're supposed to celebrate it recently, but of course, because of COVID-19, we cannot gather. So please, if you have any ideas of how we can celebrate independence, please just put them in the comments. And also, if you have any more ideas for anything that develops the community, I welcome you all. You can reach me on my page, Anyait Inspiration. Make sure you tell me what we should do, how we should change the community, everything. I'll be glad to welcome you. I'm very nice. You know that. So please, independence, we are planning to have something online. Maybe we could, you know, have an online celebration. We will update you on that. But if you have any suggestions that could let us, you know, improve on our independence celebrations this time. All of you know that our independence is always like massive here in Qatar. So we miss you all. I want to tell you that independence is still celebrated here in Qatar by Ugandans on 9th October. So please, if you can, give us ideas of what we should do, you know, what we can do. So right now, okay, Robert, I think we discussed about the passports. Just keep those questions coming. It's very important, guys. Keep those questions coming. I can answer them here. Maybe I'll take long to come back. So give us the ideas. We are planning online concerts. I mean, online independence celebrations. All right. Now, I want to share something with you. We have services that are offered by Ugandans here in Qatar. Yes, wow. Ugandans are really, really going places. And I want you guys to know that Ugandans, the wise Ugandans are not seated. They are always innovating lots of things. Okay, let me share with you something you can benefit from. If you are in Qatar and you want to improve your career, like I always tell you, the ones I've met, we need to start improving on our career, because the jobs, like we say, the jobs where we're headed to, the jobs are going to start showing up. Remember, there is World Cup, Asian something, I think there's another event, sports event in 2021. We have World Cup. So trust me, there are very many job opportunities that are going to arise or to rise up, you know. So please, you need to prepare yourself. Are you going to be the same like you are today? No. I encourage you to prepare yourself, and that is why I encourage you today. I want you to try to adopt studying short courses here in Qatar. Personally, I'm connected to one of the schools here, that is Icon International School. They are offering discounts to all the Ugandans in Qatar who are willing to upgrade or to do short courses. Guys, don't undermine these courses. Some of these courses, they have big salaries than the jobs we are focusing on. Some of these courses are only like 1 day, 2 days. Sacrifice. Some of these courses are below 500 reals. Sacrifice something so that you can build your career ahead. Because where we are headed to is not that, you know, look at the times. COVID-19 has taught us lots of things. So if you have this kind of course knowledge in different certificates in different courses, I believe you won't really suffer if you're still here in Qatar or even wherever you are, you're going. So Icon International is offering a discount to everybody. Trust me, just tell them Martha sent me for a discount for courses. They have a bunch of courses. I'll read for you. They have lifting supervisor. Lifting supervisor is when you hear the name lifting supervisor, don't be deceived. That is a very big job. If you've asked before, just ask someone how much they earn. They're earning 6,000. They're earning 5,000. They're earning more than 5,000. Lifting supervisor. This course is only for 2 days at Icon International, and the price is 500 Qatari riyals. We have scaffolding inspector, supervisor, that's also 500 riyals, 2 days. We have fire wardens, that's 200 riyals, and the course is 2 hours. Firefighting and fire warden. Fire warden, do you know how much they get? You know very well. If you become a supervisor, if you grow, like if you're in security right now, get at least 2 courses, like the ones I'm reading here, get 2 courses you can do. Because now we can be flexible to change the job. If you get an offer, you just transfer. So it's easy. I'm just sharing this because I feel like I've met people who are sitting and they're closed. They're not trying to, you know, improve themselves. I also have my own mistakes I make. Maybe I don't even have the money to improve myself, but think about it. Think about this. This is important, I'm telling you. Basic firefighting is 200 riyals, 2 hours only. Fire watch, 200 riyals as well. Basic first aid. You can work somewhere and be a first aid, you know, official, you know, like it's 200 only, 2 hours. And emergency first aid, you can work also as a volunteer somewhere and you can be paid still. Emergency first aid is with CPR and AED, how to use that AED for the CPR. It's also 200 riyals, 2 hours. Basic food hygiene, manual handling, basic scaffolding. Yes, 25% discount is given for groups of 5 and above. Yes. So 5 and above, if you go 5 of you and above, just tell them Martha sent us for the course. Mention my name and they'll give you all this discount. I'm not joking, guys. Yeah. Sikwe wana naenga, I have these people I know in these schools. Icon International, I know someone there. Just speak to them, tell them Martha sent me. I need to do this course. I need to do it at this amount. They'll give you a discount. So you need to call this number 309-36448. No, sorry, it's 309-36448. Icon International. And there's also Hub Management Center. It's also giving you a discount. And this one is actually charging 100 riyals per course. Most of the courses, 100 riyals only. And you can study on Fridays. This is what we need. We need to improve ourselves. Trust me, we need to improve ourselves. Especially the guys, you have these jobs, you know, don't be stuck in one job right now. Try to think wide, you know. Do you know improving every year? 2020 already, it's Saze. Do you know improving as people of, you know, we need, already we have been shaken by 2020, so we need to wake up. Yeah, so these are some of the things you need to do. Improve yourselves. I'm also trying to improve myself. Okay, we're still on services. We have Gaita Tours. Gaita Tours, Abade Waka, Uganda. Gaita Tours, they can get you visas to Dubai. For now, they are providing visas to Dubai. If you cannot come back to Qatar, you can opt for Plan B, go to Dubai. Dubai banaite munchawa. I'm just suggesting we are coming to Dubai as well. Wano Qatar-Uganda, we come to Dubai. So please, guided tours, they process for you your visas to Dubai, visit visas, tourist visas, all these visas they can process for you. You can just call this number. It's a Ugandan number, +256 392 998717. Yeah. So they also have a WhatsApp number, +974 502 91358. Omwami atwasaganya ali wano e Qatar. Asobola okwogera nammwe mwami muganzi. He can be able to assist you, give you, a very good rate for the visas. Kubanga Qatar-Uganda, Dubai, I think the visas are already open. So please, you can always have a plan B. Yeah. Abali Uganda for now. Even abali Qatar ngoyagala genda Dubai, you can get visas. Obulango buchaja. We have Ugandans here who started a driving association. That is, let's say, drivers came together to reach out to clients, to reach out to people through hire delivery services, taxi driving. These people will pick you up. They can help you with anything you want. Send for me this, send for me that. It's a group of Ugandan drivers, and if you want to join them, make sure that you join them and see how you can share the profits. It's a good innovation, right? So respect to everyone who is trying to be innovative. They are called Fleet 256 Valiwano Qatar, Ugandans who are drivers, and they came up together to form something that they can, a way they can help clients, especially Ugandans. Take advantage of these people, your own Ugandan brothers. Yeah. If you need to hire them, if you need to, you want to shift, they can help you shift your things, everything. You can contact this number 664-55812. All right, Aisha, how are you? Mukisa, thanks for joining in. Lawrence, greetings to you. Cecilia, greetings to you. All of you guys who are on here, thank you. Everyone who has spoken to me but they have never met me, I know you support me. Thank you so much. And I've always been able to coordinate with you on certain things. Thank you. Another thing, okay, let's talk about jobs as well, by the way. Yeah, you can ask your questions. What happened to my comments? You can just ask your questions right here. I'll be able to answer them. Too much English, but I'm also not good at Luganda. Ndwogera naye nga sinyo kalenjo ndwogerako mujebaleko mwenna mbalamusiza abo bonna tuli wano ku mukutu gwaffe ogwa Uganda community in Qatar. Nze bampita Anyait era ndi wano kuba sharinga namwe ebintu ebimu ebikwata ku bana Uganda abali e Qatar wano. N'olwekyo njagala mumpe ku matu gammwe nsobole okubanga nsharingako ku bintu ebimu, ebintu nga passport renewal, ebintu nga update of the new law like NOC. You see, my Luganda is very good. Okay, jobs. Lately, I've been sharing jobs. On my my YouTube channel. Anyait Inspiration. I started this because I noticed that people are still struggling finding jobs, and the last repatriation flight that we had on 11th, it had so many people. I was able to speak to some people. They say they failed to get the NOCs, and some of them failed to get the jobs. So this is the reason why I had to come to start something, because as a community leader, I'm able to reach out to quite extensively, like extensive sources of finding jobs. So I didn't want to just keep it to myself, because I reached a point where even companies contact me and tell me, bring us these people, give me this person, I need a waiter, I need this person. I was like, where am I going to put all these jobs? I decided to make my channel busy. Those who are following me, you've seen it. I share jobs every time sometimes. So I'd like to tell you to subscribe to my channel. That's a by the way. I'm not here for that, but follow me on my channel. I'm always sharing jobs here, there. Martha Anyait Inspiration. All right. Oh my God. I think I pressed this. Yeah. Okay. It's so bright. So I have jobs that I know are, these jobs are confirmed. Come on, they're shared by me. Try to trust me for once. I'm coordinating with some agencies. I'm coordinating with people who have jobs directly, clients. So don't underestimate a job I share, because some of these jobs are available, trust me. So I don't want you to say I did not share the jobs with you. So these jobs that I share are right now, we have an agency, we have clients who are looking for, you know, customer service, hospitality agents, and right now I need motorbike riders that can do delivery. If you are a guy and looking for a job, share with someone this one. I have jobs for motorbike riders that can do delivery, just like Talabak. You'll be trained for riding the motorbike. You'll also be given a license. You'll also be given food, accommodation, transportation. You'll also be given, what is this? A phone with Wi-Fi that you can be able to connect with clients when you're delivering. So in case there is anyone who is looking for a job and can do this job, just reach me immediately, or put a comment there. I can follow up with you later, or go to my page on Martha Anyait Inspiration, drop there a message that you're willing to do this job, because I can schedule for your interview immediately. So if in case you're looking for a job and you're really there right now, please show yourself, let me know. I don't want you guys to be out there at Atenga. We have jobs that maybe we can connect you, who knows. So I'm also looking for a waitress. Yeah, I'm looking for a waitress as well. I'm also looking for cashiers, baristas. Just let me know whenever you need something to do, please. Don't see a brother struggling, guys. If you're watching and you know a brother who is struggling, a sister who is struggling, I'm not able to reach all of them. No, I cannot. So it's you to share this information that you're hearing right now. Share this information with them. Yeah. Anyone who is not working and they're willing to do any job. At Uganda, let's forget about, I have, in this process of getting people jobs, I have seen people who are, really, you guys, at this time, anyone, I mean, if you're desperately looking for a job, I don't think this is the time for you to start being so selective, you know, selective. You don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. I don't have really much time for that right now. We already have so much to deal with. So if you want a job, just be direct, share your information with me. Tell me, I'll take you for the interviews to the clients. I'll try anything I can to at least connect you to someone. We're all doing this just to help each other. So please, let's be realistic. Reach me on my page, or drop there a comment. I'll just reply it later. Yeah. What I also want to highlight on is people who are in the community. This is a community that came together to form an association. Let me clarify this. This is an association that is registered, that is legit, that is known in Qatar, that is even known in Qatar more than, I don't know, like, because of the experience that we have, we already know that UGACOQ has been really assisting. Some of you can confess this. UGACOQ has been there for the community. Trust me, I know this one. We have tried. The chairman, Sol, we have all tried. Aiden, all these people. Ricky Media, Bashir, Poshal, people have not even mentioned. Community leaders who are back, you know, like, are behind the curtains. They have really, really worked hard to bring everyone together. But what I've realized that Abantu Abamu, people who come to the community just because you need help. You just show up because you need help. After getting the help that you need, you disappear. You don't even tell anyone about the community. You don't even share the information. You're on WhatsApp, but you're really quiet. I mean, we need people who are active. We are growing, and we are actually even starting, what is this called? It's not like a circle, but we are starting, we are going there, we're headed there, where we'll be having an investment club, and we'll be able to collect money every month from each individual. Then we'll be able to do what? To invest in something. So we are growing, and this is why we want you to come, you know, and be part of us. Just be part of us, please. If you have to come and seek for only help and then you run away, we are watching you, and we believe that what you're doing is not right, and we need your support. We need you to stay with the community. We know the common figures of the community, the people who are always there. When the events come, they support. When they reach out, they call me, just not because they need help, but they need to support the community. Someone calls me and tells me, Martha, I have discounts for Ugandans. Those are the people we need. I have discounts for Ugandans. I have this service for Ugandans. I can give them. And recently someone called me, COVID-19 tests also, you can test without paying. And all these services are for Ugandans. There's somewhere you can go and test for COVID-19 without paying any dime. Last time people were paying, and you know how much it is, 500 reals. But there are people who are able to offer others, you know, help without even paying. Ugandans who are in those hospitals, they're helping. So these are the people we need in the community, serious figures, serious people who are able to support us. Charity, you know, there are people who call us for charity. They just call, Martha, come and pick these things. We need you to act this way. Martha, come and pick clothes, come and pick food, come and pick money, come and pick. This is a community. We're not like we're begging you, but you can always donate in any way you can. Donate your support, donate your counseling services, donate your, clothes, shoes. Some of you have shoes you don't wear. Donate them to us. We'll be able to share them with Ugandans back home. Thank you very much. And okay, let me deal with the questions. Let me deal with the questions one by one. All right, how can we join the UGACOQ WhatsApp group? Shimoli, you know what? UGACOQ WhatsApp group, we just have to add you. Share your number with us in the inbox, or share your number with me on my page. That is Martha Anyait Inspiration. If you want to join the group, Martha Anyait Inspiration, drop there a message. If not, drop a message here, and then we'll be able to add you to the group. Thanks, Martha, for the show. I really appreciate your work here in the community. Thank you very much, Robert. Some of you, I know, you know me, but I really cannot know everyone. Some of you, I see you at the airport, but you don't, like, I'm not able to approach everyone. Martha, if possible, I need to meet you physically. Yes, Blood. Yes, you'll meet me, don't worry. Me, I have a forklift driver license and lifting supervisor certificate. I'm looking for a job. Wilbur Jope, reach me on my page on Martha Anyait Inspiration. That's my page. If there's any job in your field, I can always share with you. Some of the jobs I share on my YouTube are still available. You guys should go and watch those videos. They're still available. Okay, all right. The number will be shared to your inbox after live. Samuel Muganzi will share the number. Yeah. How can them allow when they even leave their papers in Makerere Farm? Guys, this is what we are talking about. COVID-19 has taught us lots of things. COVID-19 has taught us that we're too, like when you sit and cross your hands, nothing will happen. You need to hustle. You need to think of plans, plan A, plan B. Some of us have families, we have children, people depend on us. So we cannot focus on one thing. Right now you're working, maybe you're getting 2,000 reals. I know it's 2,000, but have you thought of how to develop yourself in the next 1 year or 2 years? Now that things are getting better in Qatar, you will change the job. You need to enrich yourself with opportunities, with skills. You know, these courses that I read, guys, these courses, JMPT da. Let me show you. You know very well how much forklift thingies are paid. Scaffolding inspectors, you know how much they are paid? Supervisors, that's 500 reals for 2 days and you get a certificate. Do it. Icon International, fire wardens, basic firefighting, fire watch, confined space, that's a course. It's called confined space. It's 200 reals for 2 hours. 200 reals, invest in yourself. 200 reals, get something. Have a certificate somewhere. Someone is saying Makerere is banned already, so we have to look for other certificates, right? That's true. Hot works assessment, that is also a course that you can study. Basic rigging. Basic rigging, do you know how much riggers are paid? The ones who are riggers here, you guys can confess. Riggers, they get good money. Construction now is the best, is the real deal here in Qatar. So please don't forget, construction is becoming even more of, you know, of the highest paying jobs here in Qatar. So if you do safety, Nebosh, like you see, I always share jobs, but always. Aisha mkwano damu echibuze echo chimpiseko mkwano sichirabye. What about those who lost their visas and registered? How far? Which visas are you talking about right now? Alan, rephrase your question. Yeah. Icon International number, guys. Icon International, the number you guys are asking for. A gentleman will take care of you. Tell him Martha sent me. Tell him Martha sent me. 309-36448. If you go a group of 5, you'll get even a very, very good discount, 25%. 309-36448. Yeah. I'm now handling the questions. Just put them here. I'll try my best. Bakwano. What about those? We need jobs, but NOC is a problem. Jackie, yeah, the NOCs are a problem, but things are getting better right now. Soon. You know the trick? You know the trick. Start looking for jobs now. New jobs. If you want to change, start looking for jobs now, because in the next 3 months, this NOC thing will have, you know, like, whole companies will have to comply. NOCs. So, you know, building your skills, like, where are you going next? Our Singapore sent is Singapore, like, our sent is Singapore. That is the plan. Kubafa abasigaddewo wano kati tulina omukisa okuba nti emirimu gigenda kulabika. Sibalimba. I've met clients, agents, they're telling me jobs are going to be massive here in Qatar. And trust me, you need to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. That's why I'm giving you these courses, so that you're able to build yourself. By the time you start applying for these jobs, you're already qualified for them. So I want to encourage you. How long does safety take to do, and how much? Max Joe, I don't know, that's your name. What you do, you just have to go, call this number 309-36448. They'll be able to advise you on whatever courses that they have and how much. The safety officers, you guys. Safety officers offering $1 sente. Abana Uganda bakoze safety mwe muchimanyi. That is the real deal. Guys, do these safety courses. Safety officers are getting 5,000 and above. I know people who are getting 8,000, 9,000. These courses are going to help you in future. So mbadde mbasaba bw'obanga obadde oyagala soma safety, saving a sente. You can start with IOSH. IOSH is a bit maybe cheaper, and then do Nebosh, IGC 1, 2, 3. Then berango yongerako. That is the way to go. Yeah. Yes, Abdul, thank you so much. That is a document we filled in last week for those who lost their jobs without. Alan, the document has been already given to the Ministry of Labor. There's a document that Ministry of Labor shared with us, the community leaders, community members. They shared the document. It's a Google form where you can fill up your details if you are looking for a job. And this document has been shared on the page right here. If you don't have it, let me know. Maybe we can paste it later in the comments, or you can always come to my page and ask me for that link for the document. You put in your details there. We will take those details. We are the ones collecting them. We'll take those details to Ministry of Labor so that you can be matched with employers. That is what I'm telling you. Omanyi lwaki ngamba nti n'emirimu gigenda kulabika. Kubanga borders zibadde closed and visas were revoked, like visas have been suspended for a while. So ekiro kiri nti visa ya outside webanga tekola. Obviously companies are choking, like they are choking with, they need employees to run their companies. They need to revive their restaurants, need staff, construction needs staff, because they cannot bring them from out. So they will start recruiting from within. So please, mbadde mbasaba, develop yourself. Look forward for greater opportunities that are ahead of you. They are coming. If you're still lucky, alhamdulillah, twebaza mukama nti tukyali wano, we are still in Qatar. And to our brothers who left, I respect you, and I believe that God has a different plan, another plan for you. And just feel free to contact me in case the visas come out, open. Feel free. We could maybe help each other in any way. And like I shared, Gaita Tours also, they're giving you visas. They're processing visas to Dubai. So try Dubai as well. They have opportunities as well. If you want to come back to Qatar, soon the borders will open and the visas will start to be issued. Yeah. You're the best. How can I apply for latest passport? Because they told me the old passport was outdated. So update me on WhatsApp. Mose, yeah, I talked about the passports. A video later. In the beginning, I already shared about the passports. And passport yo webanga ekyali ku ate nga nkadde. Badde nkusaba, try to take things slow. But if you can renew it. Kuba bino government byetugamba mbu egenda kujjawo zino passports. Mulowooza banazijjawo zonna abaana abali ebweru bameka. It doesn't just happen that way. But if it's expired, I told you guys, go to the embassy, get the residence letter, and apply for a new passport. Residence letter will keep you going until your passport is issued. Patrick Cassius, you can always get me. Abanjagala bannoonya ne banfuna. I have a page. I'm a motivational speaker. I run a page. I run a YouTube channel. My name is Martha Anyait. Just look for me. You can find me anywhere. So please don't say that we can't find me. Kindly speak a bit English, man. Evans, most of my conversation was in English, man. Tony Wambi, Ogambo Cha. Tony is one of the best examples of, I don't want to say things, but these are people who have really worked hard to develop themselves. And I want to see Ugandans progressing, just like other nationalities that are progressing. You know them. You know nationalities here who are really, really, you know, sensitive when it comes to the jobs they're doing and the salary they get. That is the level that we have to get as Ugandans. Tetugenda kusigala ku kintu ekiyitibwa nti no tuli bangi mu security, simanyi tuli bangi mu cleaning. Tulina okubeera, we have to improve ourselves, Ugandans. We have to put ourselves on a certain level. That's what I always tell my colleagues or my friends who I meet, Ugandans out there. Let's put ourselves on a certain level like other African nationalities. Okay, I have my friend has the Bosch 123, is also looking for a job. Michael, why is that companies are suing? Wilbur, the companies are still asking for NOCs because this is something that just got implemented, and things don't just happen easily. So a staff can just not wake up and say they want to leave the job. The company has to, you know, struggle again to replace that staff. So most companies are still complying slowly. Remember, this law has been just implemented recently, right? You don't expect things to just happen. Guys, please. So Wilbur, let's wait and see in the next 2 months, like 90, let's say 50% of the companies will comply to this NOC thing. Okay, Tony, thank you so much. Then if I use visit visa, do I have to cancel? Jackie, Ogamba, which visit visa? Thank you very much, Daniel. Thanks a lot. Tony, thank you so much. My passport got expired in May. Where are your offices located? Guys, you can visit the embassy. We don't renew passport. Uganda community doesn't renew passports. The embassy handles all this. So, Gideon, later you watch the video as it begins, as I began, how to renew your passport. Yeah, but if you want more information, call the embassy on 44-277-339. 44-277-339. Gideon, that's yours. Later, you can reach me on my page and ask this question again. I need the link of institutes. I would like to do courses. Daniel, just call this guy or WhatsApp him, 309-36448. 309-36448. Tell him that Martha sent you, and you can be given a discount for the courses that I listed. They have good courses, even customer service. Ladies, go and do customer service. Ladies. Ladies, I need you to do customer service. That is where my field is. Okay, all right, good information. Kudos. We thank you so much. But talk about the NOC issue. Yeah, Zabuli, the NOC issue is a big thing here right now. The NOCs are being issued by, are being asked by the new employer still. Some of the new employers are still asking for the NOCs. You get a job, you get offer letter, and then the NOC, boom, it's gone. I mean, you don't have it, and then the job is gone. I'll share with you an incident that happened. Some guy got a job. We got a job. We were looking for a job, and then he got it. So the new company wanted the NOC. But what this guy did, he went to his old company, his current company. He applied for, what do they call it? He resigned. Right now, I think you can resign, give your company a notice period. Like I said, below 2 years, it's one month notice period. If you work with the company below 2 years, it's 1 month notice period. If you work with the company above 2 years, it's 2 months notice period. So if you give them a resignation letter and you serve that, you make sure that you follow the protocol of changing the job. So guys, I want you to go and read that form for changing the job. I'm not going to elaborate it more, otherwise we'll sleep here. Yeah, so can you please repeat the number? Is it 309-36448 for Icon International if you need to do short courses? Guys, do these courses. Let's develop ourselves. Do the courses. Let's develop ourselves. I'm also going to do some of the courses like basic food hygiene. For ladies, do basic first aid. Ladies, you can also do fire warden. Fire warden, you can be a fire warden. Do you know how much they are paid? If you get a very good company. Permit to work, confined space. Yeah, so ladies, you'll find also customer service. Yeah, all these things, please study them. Just tell them that Martha sent me. Jackie, you need the number for the discounts for Icon International. 309-36448. 309-36448. Okay, how long is my live, guys? I don't know. Because I don't want to go up to 1 hour. Any more questions? My contract is ending in Feb. Can I change without a NOC? Patrick Cassius, February 2021, definitely you can. Get back to me in case you have any issues. But I believe that definitely you can change. Some of you, your contracts are ending. Contracts, if your contract is ending, finish your contract so that you're able to get end of service benefits. Remember, here in Qatar, you must work for at least 1 year to get the gratuity, to get the end of service benefits that you always claim for. You know what I mean? You need to work at least for 1 year and then you can claim for those end of service benefits. But below 1 year, it's a bit tricky. They will not give you some, maybe, you know, but you need at least to work. If you're almost finishing your contract, finish your contract. Finish your contract and then change the job after finishing your contract. Like I said, in the next 3 months, the jobs, first of all, the jobs are started coming in. And the next 3 months, this NOC thing will be out. So if you're still working, I would ask you to be patient. And please try to be a little bit, you know, like I said, build yourself as you wait. Don't just sit in one place, guys. We need to do something with our careers. Are you going to do the same job? If you're okay with it, then that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. But if you're serious with your career, try to improve yourself. People are getting it twisted with NOC law. Law will start working in 6 months from the time it was published. Joram, yeah. Thanks for clarification. Yeah, we need to be patient with the NOC thing, guys. We need to be patient. I want to change the sponsor. Embassy can help you get a NOC. Wilbur, the embassy may not help you get a NOC. The only thing that I know is the human rights, the Ministry of Labor will be able to at least help you with the NOC. If you are complying with what your contract says. Your contract says after 2 years, that's when you can be able to change the job. If you want to change the job and you still, you know, your contract is still not, you know, completed, just know that you're going to prolong everything. But Ministry of Labor is able to assist you. So Wilbur, I don't think it's the embassy which can help you to get NOC. No, it's the Ministry of Labor or the human rights. Yes. So please make sure that you comply. Okay, Joram, if you're here, you need to share the number for Icon International. Please write it there. You just have to reply to the comments if you can. Icon International, there's a Ugandan gentleman who will be able to assist you with all the courses that I listed. They will give you discounts. Yeah, so make sure that you tell them that Martha sent me and you'll avail this discount. Just use the code Martha. So you even don't think so. Who thinks so? Elungat, chill down, calm down. Yeah. So basically you need to relax when it comes to the NOC. You need to relax, breathe, relax, guys. NOC, HRE, it's still tricky. It hasn't really been like very much activated. So please make sure that you relax a little bit, and in the next few months all these things will be gazetted. I mean, all these things will be, you know. Okay. Wow. 309-35-448. Okay, guys, the Icon international number is 309-35-448. It has changed. There was a mistake there. Icon international for the courses, 309-35-448. So Joram, you need to reply to these other people. Stacy, the number has changed, 309-35-448. Oh my God. 309-35-448. Stacy, it's 448, Mkwano. Yeah, that's the number for Icon International. Anything else you guys need to share with me so that I can wind up? So, waiting for any lacuna in this business, and we shall be representing them. Okay, you will let us know more. Please kindly once again highlight on our passport renewal. Okay, guys, let me repeat the passport renewal for those who just joined. Bottom line, we are going to use online services, but this is how it works. Listen to me, guys. Your passport has expired, or you willingly want to change your passport to the East African passport. What happens is you need to have a national ID. You need to have a national ID. What you will do, you have to go to the embassy. Listen carefully. This is the step-by-step renewal of the passport. You have to go to the embassy. The embassy will issue you a residence letter. This letter is going to be like your valid, your residence letter for Qatar. Like, it allows you to be here, issued by the embassy. You get this letter, go to the website to apply for the new passport. You know the website, it's www.passports.go.ug. Saja, no, it's not applicable to Ugandans only. Icon International can give you all the discount, all the nationalities, guys. Okay, sorry. After getting this letter of residence from the embassy, collect your document. But before you get the letter, first you have to go to the embassy with a copy of your passport, RP, national ID, and the contract letter. Your contract letter, your contract right now. That is what you go with to the embassy, so that the embassy gives you this letter. You carry your things with the letter. Go on the passport website, www.passports.go.ug. After getting this passport, getting to this website, there is a form on the website that you have to fill up and print. Those who have done it before, you know this form. You fill it up, print it out, collect the form, and the form will ask you, will tell you which documents to attach. Collect all your documents with your passport, your physical passport that is expired, and send it to Uganda. Send it to Uganda through DHL. These things you're doing it by yourself. The embassy only gives you the letter, because the embassy is yet to share the most easiest way they can renew the passports from the embassy here. But you all know that we cannot guarantee, the embassy doing things, very fast. It's all a process. It's gradual. So you need to relax when it comes to that. Movie money. So online, yeah. So after getting those documents, you carry your documents now, send them through DHL to the person you want to help you process the passport and take them to internal affairs. But you need to make an appointment online still for the delivery of this documentation. This person, it can be your auntie, your what, or anyone. Eva, this is the tricky part. Trust me, you need to have a national ID. I really don't know what. Right now, at this point, I know some people don't have national IDs, but to renew your passport, you need a national ID. Unfortunately, that's the bad news. You need the national ID. We don't know if there's a solution later for people without national IDs, but you need a national ID to renew or to change the passport. It's just the reality that I know. Yeah, so later maybe we'll get more information, but for now it stands that you need a national ID. Is that clear about the passport, guys? Mohammed, you're watching from Bundibuja. You're lying. Live from Bundibuja. That's a lie. I know you're here in Najma. All right. So after the documents are being delivered there, then after, that's when now you what? They process the passport. You pay the fees. Even the fees you need to pay online, guys. Everything is online now. Everything is online. Paying the fees you can pay from here through mobile money, through any ways of payment that they give you the options, and then you're able to pay for the passport. Then they'll process the passport and they send it back to you. Kalas, simple. It's not simple as you think. Okay, thank you so much, guys. What else? Thank you, Mohammed, for the blessings. Eva will wait and see if there's any solution for those without the national ID. But right now, we need national ID. I'll look for you in your inbox for more clarification. Robert, I have a page. It's called Martha Anyait Inspiration. Somebody share my page here. Somebody share my page. Muhammad, share my page. Let people drop their issues there. We love you so much, beautiful Martha. Thank you so much. Is it only Evans Mkwano? Yeah, this law should be implemented, honestly. NOCs are becoming NOCs. Please, we need to change jobs. Yeah, we're in the legal profession. Martha, please kindly once again highlight on the passports. Okay, we need to change professions. We need to change jobs. For 2 years, you're doing the same thing. We need to change jobs, guys. We need to grow. You even don't think so? Okay, we're waiting for the law. All right, guys, any other questions? I'll be glad. Mugisha, let me repeat the jobs, guys. I have some jobs. Yeah, I have some jobs. Don't underestimate me, guys. I have some jobs that I have. Right now, I'm looking for motorbike riders doing delivery. They should be willing to do the training for the license. Motorbike for delivery, like Talabat, delivery for food. And I need people. Guys, if you know anyone who is struggling and they don't have a job, send them to me. I have this, I need people to do this delivery thing because, yeah. So send them to me, whoever is looking for a job, please. You can do delivery and you can also, you'll be getting Wi-Fi. The salary is 1,200, but don't focus on the basic because you're going to get commissions of 2 reals per delivery. So you'll end up getting around 2,500 for your salary. So look at the brighter side. I want to go home for vacation, please, dear. Josie, we'll all go for vacation. Personally, I also want to go for vacation. Vacation, yeah. Oh, what I had forgotten. Flights are officially starting on, okay, the airport is opening on 1st, but we have a flight on 2nd. We have a Qatar Airways flight going to Uganda on 2nd. Yeah, you should come and we go. Yeah, so if you're leaving Qatar, you can go to Uganda on 2nd if that's what you want. We have a flight. That's it. Richard, I'm not able to share the WhatsApp number here, but you can reach me on my page. They just shared it here. Mukisa Stacy just shared the link of my page. Just drop your messages there. I'm a really nice person. I'm not going to kick you out. Share the message, share anything you want there. Stacy, thank you so much. So Richard, I would ask you to please come to my inbox on my page, drop a message there. I'll be able to answer you. Those who want to join the WhatsApp group as well, please send the messages there, or send it to the inbox as well, this inbox for the Uganda community. Okay, guys, we need to go now. Aruna, thank you so much. Can my boss cancel my visa when I'm out of Qatar without informing me? Surprisingly, Kakande, I'm afraid some bosses, Babikola, they cancel your visa when you're out of Qatar. So keep track of your visa. But you can always check your visa status. But it depends really, like, depends on your mutual understanding with your boss. What happened? Why did you go? Because a company just can't, it's not supposed to cancel your visa without your consent. Unless you left the job, you know. Okay. Musa, thank you for coming. Juliet, you're from Teso, Oluport, Biaibo, you guys from Teso, I greet you. I'm ready, but I don't have NOC. My company does not give it. I get your help. Innocent, right now, NOCs, I really don't know how to help, but come to my inbox and try to talk to me. Richard, yes, in Qatar. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. And whoever has questions, please reach my page once again. I'll be able to answer all the questions. And I think we've exhausted lots of things. Fleet guide. So please, please reach me on my page or my YouTube channel as well. I post jobs weekly, so follow me. Don't hesitate. It's not a joke. It's not that I'm looking for followers. I'm just trying to help. So if you want to work with me, work with me. Thanks, Martha. Yes, the airport is open, but dear, do you think I can go now to Uganda? Sarah, it depends on how long you're going back, because if Uganda does not give you any quarantine restrictions, like if you don't have to quarantine, coming back to Qatar, you just need a travel document and the test, the the PCR test, COVID-19 test. You will require to do home isolation in Qatar. Right now, most of the quarantine here is home isolation. The government is yet to scrap off the hotel quarantine. So please, if you want to come back to Qatar, we still have those restrictions of home isolation and quarantine. So please make sure that before you go to Uganda, make sure you know all this information so that you're able to come back. If you're going for Christmas, December, I think by then restrictions will be a little bit, you know, a little bit lenient, I should say. So I also want to go home, seriously, like I need to go home. So when you go home to Uganda, I think no more, can someone clarify, no more quarantine in Uganda, right? But if you're coming back to Qatar, you need to be really smart. You need to have travel documents, hotel confirmed. If you're a high-risk country, you need to self-isolate or hotel. You need to know all this information before you travel. So don't just travel anyhow. All right, I've come to an end right now. Jerem, please share the number for Icon International. I need you guys to do those courses. Don't let that discount go. My page, Godwin, is Martha Anyait Inspiration. Look for it, Martha Anyait Inspiration. Look for it in the comments. Do the courses. I'm sending you to someone and do these courses, guys. Maybe you'll find me there as well so that we do the courses together. Basic firefighting, fire watch, basic first aid, emergency first aid, basic food hygiene. Food hygiene, you'll be the one inspecting the food, the temperature of the food. It's like even food safety, like, and then food hygiene. You work in hotels. This is a good job. So do this course. The course is only for 2 hours, I think, and you'll get a certificate. Just imagine that. hot works assessment, manual handling, just speak to that gentleman. The number is 309-35448. Thank you so much, guys. I need to go. I love you all, and I'm always with you. Those who are out and you want to come back, keep in touch. Keep in touch, be encouraged. Go to my page, find some inspirational videos. We have to move forward, and as a community, we love you all. We have people behind the community. I want to thank the chairman. Our chairman is called Mr. Aliguma Sol Ryan. That is the name of the chairman of the Ugandan community in Qatar. That is the chairman who is behind the curtains, going to meet all these people, going to meet all this Ministry of Labor fighting for you. The chairman who goes to deportation centers to talk for you guys. He is the guy. Most of you know him. His name is Aliguma Sol Ryan. The ones who have met him, you know his journey, you know his story, you know how he is. He's there, he's open-minded, he's there to help each one of us. But we need to help each other as well. I am also here, and most of you have interacted with me. And if you see people saying, God bless you, it's because there's a story behind that. There are people I've been getting jobs for, and they succeeded, they are working. And some of them are in the process of transitioning, you know, to different companies. So thank you so much for cooperating. Always be there for each other, each Ugandan. And if you see me, say hi to me. If I see you, maybe I don't know you're Ugandan. Now we have masks, so don't say that I passed by and didn't greet you. I care about all of you, and I wish I could do much, but I'm able to do little, just not too much. So I appreciate everyone who has come out to support the community in any way. Those who have donated to the community in terms of finances. Some of you called me and tell me to collect money from you for the community. You guys, may God bless you. Some of you called me to collect food for the community. Thank you. Some of you call me to collect clothes for the community members. Thank you. And I appreciate everyone who wants to contribute to the community. I will sign out now, and I would like to say thank you. And follow our pages, share UGACOQ pages, and I love you all. I will say bye.